Or is that might have been someone
Man,
else.
oh man. So he's going strength stat on Nyx. Takes away a little bit of defense. He's going almost midline stats across the board. Keeping those blasters, but he's got the scythe. And Nyx has some amazing scythe signatures.
Yes, definitely a stronger signature kit overall than Isaiah has, for sure. All 3 of the scythe signatures I like.
Oh, yeah.
I think they're all fantastic. The down signature on blasters is good. And, I mean, the neutral signature on blasters is kind of like a similar like reach up and grab, like you try to bait someone with it like you do with Barraza's axe neutral signature, which Cody has experience with. It hits differently, but it's still sort of a similar thing. The big question mark here for me is, what kind of scythe does Cody have?
Well, I mean, he scored the first 2 hits there. But so far, Wrench has been able to find escapes. He's not getting caught into any extended 3, 4, 5 hit strings.
Now, Wrench does have a considerable amount of experience against Scythe. It is, a lot of it is losing experience, but it's also losing experience against like the literal best Scythe in the entire game, in the entire world, in all of Brawlhalla.
Well, he doesn't have to worry about the Scythe anymore. It's knocked out of Cody's hands. Cody having to dive kick back to the wall, swapping over the blast. Oh, really? Going back to Scythe for the weapon star.
So all of that experience against Sandstorm Scythe, like to a lesser Scythe, not a bad Scythe whatsoever, but a lesser Scythe like Cody's, Wrench might be able to come out on top here.
Interesting. Cody threatening that corner. Ooh, keeping Wrench off stage. Starting to build back some of that damage he needs to. Shows him the big swipe, forcing Wrench high, and he was ready. But man, oh man, Wrench just quick to slap him off the screen.
It would be kind of wild if after all of the tournaments that Wrench said he was going to win, basically like almost every tournament since DreamHack Austin last year, he said he's going to win them. It would be interesting if he won this one. Because this isn't even just like necessarily a Mayhem of Ragnarok. This is an online major.
Yep, absolutely. I mean, it's the Summer Championship.
Extremely competitive.
But he's got to fight his way through 2 sets against Cody Travis. And right now, it's looking pretty even. That is a daunting task.
And you see when he got that knockout, you saw the streamers and confetti. That's what I'm going to be feeling if Cody takes out Wrench and I don't have to eat that pepper, and Wrench has to eat that pepper. That's going to be fantastic.
Well, that's a little bit of extra incentive for Wrench to win, huh?
Yeah.
So he's going to be fighting extra.
He's got the pressure on him coming from the loser's bracket. Also the pepper, also all of the building up pressure of saying he's going to win tournament after tournament after tournament, and that not being the case.
Read. That was a ton of damage going the way of Cody Travis. Damage build very even. I mean, Wrench had such an early start to this match, and now Cody keeping even pace on the second stock. Whose adaptation is going to come out ahead?
There's the recovery. There is still a weapon spawn on the field. That's a nice recovery.
How many options does Wrench have left?
He
the
touched.
Dive kick just clipping the corner.
He kissed that corner. Like, he kissed and no more. That is all that he can make contact with. I can't believe.
Man, oh man. The haymaker, yes! Enough for Wrench to take back the lead 2 stocks to 1.
There's a weapon spawn on the field. Wrench is going to swipe it immediately. It's going to be the Katars, but he is 1 good hit from death.
He's actually using it to force Cody Travis onto that engagement point. Oh, but Cody answering back with the knockout. Ooh, you gotta test the chains, you know?
You have to. You got to make sure they're oiled up. You don't want a rusty chain.
Right, it's like locking in the button check.
Yes. Ooh, happens to guess the wrong way with the gravity cancel downlight. Expected Wrench to dodge or dash closer to the middle of the stage.
I mean, that is one of those high-risk, high-reward maneuvers. Because if you guess right, even if it's the right direction, you threaten so much range. But if it's the wrong direction, you are just a sitting duck.
Yeah, you are locked in for all 3 of those blasts on the ground.
Oof. Again, Wrench finding pay dirt on the punish. Again! Wrench really just trying to stay mobile. Blasters, they do just have those point explosions. They've got the dead zone. Wrench is inside with those Katars. Downlight recovery, another recovery, taking this game for Wrenched.
And actually a pretty solid damage deficit between those two. Cody doing just under 500. Wrench doing just a little bit over 600, coming in at 613. So almost 120 damage difference between those two.
Man.
Which is about half a stock.
Yeah, that is significant. Cody staying with the Knicks. How do you feel about that?
I'm not sure, because this is Grand Finals when he's playing this character that, I mean, he could have warmed it up earlier, but we don't know. So maybe his Scythe just needs a little bit of time to warm up, which he has the games. Because he's on the winner's side, he still has this set, and then he also has the bracket reset option to warm up this Scythe, or he can figure out this game, or maybe even the next game, like, okay, my Scythe is warmed up as much as it's going to be warmed up. I need to make the swap.
Yeah, it's definitely a good question to answer, and even though he's got that little bit of extra time to work from the winner's bracket, we haven't seen anything crazy from his Scythe. It's mostly been carried by his blasters.
Yes. Which almost makes me want to suggest the Isaiah swap, because his cannon had some really solid moments.
Definitely. I mean, you know me personally, I always want to see more of Cody's Barraza.
Okay.
Especially with the axe changes, but I gotta tell you, any of his blasters have been looking amazing today.
Ooh, try to go for the gravity cancel down signature, gets interrupted by Wrenched.
Man, that was absolutely huge, because that would have been the knockout. Swapping over the Scythe, showing him some of the signatures. Yes! Snatch his soul.
Just reaching up perfectly the height onto that soft platform where Wrench thought he was going to be safe.
Wrench knocking Cody away, able to arm up with the sword, going for a big signature read. I mean, it's always terrifying when a Suri is just like running at you on all fours.
When she goes full animal mode.
Ooh, down air, punishing the dodge with the recovery. Wow, double neutral air. Cody is just landing so much damage onto Wrench.
There's the down air as well. Tried to follow it up. Didn't expect the spot dodge coming out from Wrench, so he went with the side air. There's the side light too. Whoa. Almost gets through that spot dodge. That's at least going to be the kill coming out for Wrenched. He's maybe about 150 damage, maybe 130 damage behind, which was the damage deficit basically at the end of last game.
Ooh. So you're thinking Cody makes this one up? There's a recovery.
He might. His blaster's really starting to come alive this game. And notice he is using the Barraza blasters.
Oh my gosh! The
Finding
down
that.
air. He knows Wrench has been going for just small movement options. The dodge, sometimes just a fast fall or a dash away, and that down signature count all of them.
And again, Cody holding on to this solid lead. The weapon toss coming out, that's going to disarm Cody, but there, the spawn comes in, he sidelights Wrenched away and picks up the blasters. Back to the weapon he's been finding his damage and his kills with.
Oh, Wrench just dodging the very tail end of that down air.
Cody trying to control the ground, throwing that weapon toss up, arcing that just a little bit, and then picking up the Scythe.
Ooh.
Finding a nice two-piece.
Yep, happy to just defend the corner. He's got all that extra range with those signatures. Oh! Slice his soul out of here, taking the game. Cody Travis. Is that 1-1 now in the set?
That is 1-1.
Man, oh man. The clock ticking down on Wrenched.
And that Scythe is warming up. Those blasters are warming up too.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he's landing a ton of these signatures now.
And you see Nyx standing on, what is that called?
The
Hourglass. That's what it's called. Hoping that Wrenched's time is running out.
It's only 2 more games until Cody is crowned the champion and Wrenched left to kick it on home with another second place.
Now the sand is falling, but it's not actually falling.
Yeah.
So technically the time will literally never run out. But
oh, you think so? Well, that's because Cody's got another set still.
that's true.
So Wrenched has to win these next 2 games if he's looking to reset the bracket, have a chance at the title.
Now Cody's Nyx is level 22. That is a pretty low level. Like, he can't even get black color scheme with that. So this is a very new Nyx. Let's see, other Scythe characters in the game that he could have played to get Scythe experience like before this, there's probably not any, right? Like, he didn't play Mirage.
Haven't really seen Mirage from him. I don't think we've seen Mordex from him.
No, we definitely haven't seen a Mordex from him. We haven't probably seen an Artemis. I would be hard-pressed if Cody Travis played Artemis.
And now we're going to Mammoth Fortress, stable map. I like that they're both just going pretty midline with their stats. Whichever stance, it's the strength stance for both of them, but they end up just having 5s and 6s across the board.
Now Cody's able to get the first weapon, but the spawn goes all the way to the right side of the stage. Wrench is able to get around Cody and get over to it, but not without taking 3 or 4 hits. But Wrench finding the answer back. Wrench is the first one to proc into yellow. There's the side light. Try to get the downlight follow-up. Wrench is going hit for hit with Cody.
Ooh, and he's finding those side lights, just chasing Cody down, and it turns into so much more every single time.
Cody trying to...
He's threatening with that extra
range.
range.
He's trying to poke, but Wrench is floating above most of it, so these side lights aren't even really close. These downlights often aren't even really close. The rare neutral lights that are coming out really aren't even close, too, because Wrench is just staying aerial. He's avoiding so many of these options.
Man, damage build going across the board, but Cody unarmed. Wrench guarding that weapon. Ooh, Cody snatching it with a spot dodge, but Wrench just ready to clean it up. Tossing that weapon high to delay the next spawn.
It's going to come into the left side of the stage. Wrench is able to post up next to it. Cody's able to fall down on, grab it right from underneath Wrench's grasp. You aren't seeing a lot of edge guarding coming out from Cody.
Yeah, he's happy to play that corner game. I mean, because even when he's got blasters, down air, sending Wrench way low, able to touch, and Cody going back for that corner game. He loves doing the corner game because with blasters, he's got the range advantage to threaten however you want to come up. And with the Scythe, he's got the down signature and the neutral signature to really just threaten at range.
Now, we haven't seen him use the side signature on Scythe.
Yeah.
Which is a very popular signature.
Dive kick. Yes, Wrench. No more options left. The dive kick going to seal the deal. Cody Travis tying it up, 2 stocks apiece.
Picking up the blasters. You're seeing him zoning the best that he can with those down airs. The weapon spot immediately is picked up by Wrench. It's the sword. Gravity cancel D-Light. Low enough that it picked up a grounded opponent. Finding more blaster string damage.
I mean, he has quite a bit of damage to make up, so any of those extra hits he can get, I'm all for it.
D-Light recovery off the soft platform.
Neutral light into neutral air.
Ooh!
Oh
he
my
went
gosh,
for it.
They are both just threatening so many dangerous edge guards.
Gonna leave Wrench unarmed. The neutral light coming out.
Ooh, Cody swinging wide. Now he's got the stage control. Wrench able to slip in and grab those guitars and a recovery to take the lead.
And it's a big lead. All that defense that Nyx has, Wrench is just tearing through it.
Oh my gosh. Just incredible sight string, so much damage.
Yeah, he put out just like 50 or 60, just like that.
Absolutely crazy. Cody finding those side airs. Needs all the extra damage. Wow, going for an interesting read there.
Yeah, expecting Wrench to maybe dodge in, but diagonal and down.
I guess when you're this far behind, you've got to make some gambles. Again, has the corner game, but Wrench just needs... Oh my gosh, dodging right through that recovery. Wrench was looking to go up 2-1 in the set. Yes, recovery off the top. Wrench with a 2-stock victory. We looking at a bracket reset? This is going to be close.
He's just tearing Cody apart. Like, he is outplaying Cody in so many different options. It's what you wanted.
That's what I wanted.
That's what you wanted.
This is what I'm looking for. The Cody Classic. We've got the Barraza on the field. It's the blasters. It's the newly formed axe. He's more machine than man now.
Everything that we've ever loved about Cody has been in conjunction with this Barraza. Like, this is true Cody.
Just fully activated. Wrench sitting on a bracket reset if he wins this game. Cody Travis obviously wants to put a stop to that.
Now the question is, how is he going to deal with Katars?
I mean, he's just getting cut up by these downlights into maybe an extra hit every time, but he wasn't able to find his path back to the stage to stabilize.
Yeah, Wrench is just finding his way in on everything that Cody's axe has. Now going to this stage could be really smart, because in just the neutral game, it's going to be tough to kill the Barraza.
Yep.
On the edge, if Cody's careful about his recoveries and doesn't try to overextend on the edge guard situations, he can still live. D-Light recovery, that's going to kill off the top. Less than a minute for that stock.
Man, oh man, and with a character that has a defense as high as Barraza does, I mean, that's saying something. Wrench just such high DPS on these Katars.
I'm surprised we didn't see like 1 or 2 more sword D-Light recoveries for that to kill.
Oh yeah. Especially because Shipwreck has a pretty tall ceiling, it feels.
And it always seems like, how many recoveries am I going to need to kill?
Oh no! He got hit out of his recovery!
Oh, that's brutal.
This is absolute destruction. Wrench now 3 stocks to 1. That's heartbreaking.
This is looking like a reset. And a ton of momentum for Wrenched here.
Oh, okay. But he was deep in the red.
Yes.
So it's not a huge gain for Cody Travis, but he's got a chance. Oh,
both of them. They had the exact same
gosh.
idea in mind.
It's like when you run up against somebody in the hallway. Oh my gosh, okay.
Oh!
And the ground pound. Give me another one.
Wrench still had his recovery left.
All right, if Cody gets another sequence like that, he's just back in it.
He's zoning out Wrenched. Like, you see how far apart they were, and now Wrenched is on him.
No.
Now Wrenched is on him.
I mean, as soon as you see a burn dodge, Katars get to go wild.
Man, even though he missed that ground pound, he was still able to follow it up with the Nair. The damage output from Cody, if he can keep Wrenched weapon starved, that's going to be his best chance here.
You hear how many swings are just chunking onto him. The neutral light, after so much damage, is all it takes to send Wrenched off. And we're back in it. I know Cody is deep red, but we've seen him extend stocks absolutely insane.
He takes the weapon spawn right out from under Wrench. Wrench had stage control for just a moment until he queued up that neutral heavy. Is Cody going to be able to zone him off of the weapon? He is. Oh, he's not able to pick up the axe. Oh, that spawn. He hits Wrench, and he's able to swipe it. There is a weapon spawn coming in. He has the axe in hand. If he can hit some big, beefy chunks.
Well, he's looking for him with those side airs. Wrenched getting close to orange. The recovery, not yet enough. Cody has another chance. And that neutral air is enough to get the bracket reset for Wrenched.
Is he going to stay on the Barraza? What do you think? Do you think he should?
Absolutely. Absolutely
he
should.
I agree. I absolutely agree. And that's what he's doing.
That game, it had the most unfortunate perfect snipe from Wrench to beat out the recovery. But I gotta tell you, everything else about that game, Cody looked amazing.
And we didn't even really see his blasters very much.
No.
And his blasters were doing the best between his 2 weapons on Nyx. So if he's able to fully flesh out the weapons that he attacks Wrenched with, like his axe was looking great, his blasters were looking great before, so I can only assume that would extend here.
I am a little surprised to see us go back to Shipwreck Falls just because of how well Wrenched Katars can perform here.
Man, think about how that game could have been different if Cody didn't fall to his death.
Yep.
He got caught out.
Oh, no.
And he might
Careful.
He's going to get caught out again.
Oh, no, that's it.
Oh,
not
he's caught out
enough to make it
again,
through,
man.
and Wrench taking a stock, only going into the yellow himself.
And that's, again, another reason why that gravity cancel neutral signature on the edge is so devastating. It has a ton of force.
Yep.
So, like, if you're obviously in red, it'll kill you. It spikes down. If you're in orange, oftentimes it'll kill you. It'll send you into the blast zone forcibly before you're out of hit stun. But also, if you hit that on the edge and they're anything more damaged than, like, bright white, it puts you into such a good position for the edge guard.
I mean, it sets up perfectly, and even if they've already spent a jump or their recovery, lights out. All right, so Cody able to tie up the stocks with that barrel roll before too much damage swung the way of Wrenched.
And that's usually a very popular kill move that Cody goes for, but he hasn't really gone for it until that one.
Yeah, I do wonder if we're going to see more of that as the set continues. Wow, the weapon toss
weapon starving.
Point blank.
Okay, Cody.
Chunking that spot dodge.
That axe really starting to come alive.
Able to dodge out of these guitar strings. And if you trade blow for blow with an axe, the axe is going to win.
Yeah, you have to be hitting 3 or 4 for every one axe hit that makes contact with you.
All right, it's been a little while since Wrench has been able to convert anything into more than a single hit, and the Blaster's recovery sending Wrench off the top. Cody Travis looking good. Oh my gosh.
Just a little bit of extra damage. Just a little bit. The cherry on top of the sundae. The recovery, not enough.
Wow. You always talk about,
there it is.
Finally getting sent off, and now we are just dead even between the two. One stock apiece here post-reset in Grand Finals.
Cody taking game 1 would be a good shift in momentum. That is very much in Wrench corner right now.
Yeah, especially on this map where Wrenched has been doing so phenomenally well and even won the bracket reset here.
Cody procs into orange before Wrench does. Wrench still not orange even after that down air.
Oh man, reading the dodge. Wrenched with the punish. That's a ton of damage.
Going back to the axe, he's going to have to find those connections. He has to find the damage. He has to find it so quickly. He's red. That just took Wrench into the orange.
Oh no, sent
look how
so
far that sent him.
Not enough
done.
options left. Wrench taking game 1 post-reset.
And that momentum is just continuing in Wrenched corner. Continuing.
Please ban. Oh my gosh, what are you doing? We are going back to Shipwreck Falls.
Yeah.
I know Wrenched is going to choose it. Come on.
Guaranteed we are. There's no reason for him not to.
Mammoth would only serve Cody at this point, I think. Yep, Shipwreck Falls it is. Wrenched, all too happy to just run it back. Can he take now 3 straight on this map?
I mean, we saw earlier in EU Grand Finals just... was it a 6-0?
Yeah.
It was?
Well, no. It was almost, but kind of stuffed at the end.
Okay. I couldn't remember if Acno
Yes.
got the 3-0 in the reset. Because he got the 3-0 pre-reset.
Oh, man, that is brutal.
Stop going to Shipwreck, man. Stop it.
And again, Wrenched with a first stock KO, only going into yellow himself.
And this is the biggest lead he's had.
I'm just going to record that voice line and just like hit play on the little hand recorder.
Put it on the soundboard.
Yeah.
Oh
man.
Cody's really starting to fall critically behind, almost to where he can't catch up.
I can't imagine the final game, because like if Wrench runs away with this one, Cody's banning Shipwreck. He has to.
Well,
we would have said that last game.
Yeah.
But here we are again. Okay. All right. Oh, but getting slapped off again. Wrench Guitars back in full form, finding his way back onto stage. Cody's got the axe. His axe has been working out better in this matchup than his blasters, I think.
Yes. Because Wrench has been able to do basically the same thing, is overspace everything, and then once you're in, you're in.
Yep.
It's kind of the same story with him on axe and the same story with him on blasters. And Cody has just been finding hits more on the axe than the blasters.
Man, oh man, Wrenched working on a 3-stock. Cody's got to find something, just dig deep, get this KO, buckle down. We go through 2 more stocks?
He either has to find something to take some of the momentum away from Wrenched, or completely wash his hands of this game. Or both.
Oh man, Wrenched almost getting the spike off that neutral air, instead sending Cody into the wall. Okay, Cody always going so dangerously low on resources. All right, there's that first KO. Is it the first step on his path back to winning this? Or is it just keeping him on balance?
If he can take one more stock and then some of the final stock, I think that's going to take a little bit more of the momentum away from Wrench.
Ooh, but Wrench has been really great at really reading when Cody is releasing this ground pound and dodging through it fairly consistently.
Ooh, D-Light Dare and the Nair off of the bounce. Just dribbling it to himself.
Much damage. Wrench going high. He wants to close this one out.
Whoa. Almost. That's something Cody doesn't go for very often.
But Cody really just turning up the pace here. You hear how often these axe swings are coming through. Oh, dive kick. Now he's in dire straits.
He knows he's got to go for big stuff, which is why he followed up with that dare.
Oh, and the side air, Cody. He got the touch, but sent wide. And the next one. All it takes now, Wrench up. He's on tournament point.
He is.
How's that pepper looking?
Come on, Cody. Come on,
How's that pepper looking, Sparky?
Why did I make this bet? Why did I do this?
Well, you're going to have to eat your words before you eat that pepper.
Why is the one time I don't expect Wrench to win, he wins? Where's Sandstorm? I need you.
Well, he's not here. Cody Travis is your last hope. He did ban Shipwreck. So you can thank him for that.
Okay,
we're going to Blackguard.
All right, yeah, we're baby steps, baby steps.
I feel like so many Cody Travis highlight clips happen on Blackguard, so I really like this pick from him. Wrenched with the early damage. And Wrenched is also working on the 3-0 post reset.
That's so rare.
That's wild.
And it's happened twice today.
That's actually wild.
The person coming from the loser's bracket and 3-0ing the winner? Like, that's...
Man, oh man.
That's so crazy.
Especially Cody trying to find something. I mean, he's just bleeding out damage slowly.
Has he played the Isaiah against Wrench?
No.
No, he hasn't.
No, it's been all Nyx, then Barraza.
And the Raza. Why hasn't... I'm curious why he hasn't, now that he's lost 2 games.
Man, oh man. Because, I mean, he conceivably has to fight out the rest of this tournament on Barraza. Because if this gets the win...
Yeah, then you
don't
can't
want to swap on something cold.
You can't.
Like, what do? You
pick up that recovery and you win, please.
All right, so he's taken the first stock for the first time in a long time.
Yes.
Now, can he build that damage lead? Whoa. I don't know if Wrench expected the tail end of that slide kick to
He
find
might
the
not
hit.
have. There's a rare neutral signature. I think that's the only one we've seen Cody throw out this entire set, or the previous one with Wrenched.
Ooh. But now Cody really finding this blaster's damage. Look at this lead he's building.
If Cody wins this, Wrench is going to ban Blackguard.
Absolutely.
And I really hope Cody doesn't go to Shipwreck.
I mean, I wonder if there's some point of pride about it, but pride be damned. Like, you go for the W, all right?
Man, who is this Cody? Woo! After what we just saw, like, what a complete 180. Now Rich is playing so cautious.
Oh my gosh, he was just floating around that weapon. I guess he wanted to try and bait out some kind of answer from Cody Travis, but Cody didn't bite, and he had his own trap laid with that side air, now working on a 3 stock.
Yeah, Wrenched was so scared about getting hit if he went for that weapon.
Man, oh man, Cody's still surviving and getting sent to the left-hand side, which is actually easier to recover because you have that soft platform. Finally enough to KO, but still the full stock lead maintains for Cody.
But Wrenched has guitars in his hands.
All right.
You've seen how he's able to get in and stick on Cody.
Yeah, I think this is a big part. You know, anytime that Cody has to recover to a singular platform, Wrench is able to anti-air him so well with the neutral lights, the down lights, even some neutral signatures, recoveries. He has so many options. But here on Blackguard, Cody can recover to either soft platform.
Ooh, he hit the grounded side air into the neutral light, into the nair.
Ooh. Chasing with that side light just for chunking that little bit of extra damage.
Backing up just a little bit, trying to get out of range of Wrench's moves.
And
but
now
still,
we've got the axe.
Still very much in the range of his own moves. Picking up this axe, gets the side light nair, tries to juggle with a second nair and the gravity cancel down light.
Oh! Recovery almost sending off the top. Cody resetting his jumps, going for a big signature read.
If Cody can get the 2-stock here,
oh, that would be huge.
I think he can win the set. I think that's going to be the wind out of Wrench sails. And it's not one of those boats. It's not one of those boats with a motor. It's just sails.
It's just wind power. That's what you need. Yep. And Wrench showing he's still got a little bit of breeze behind
that
him.
wind's still blowing just a little bit. Or if it's blowing against him, like he knows how to turn the sail, right? Like a real expert guy.
Oh, yeah. Now Cody just needs one solid hit. But the thing is, we've seen Wrench play perfect stocks before, and he is on tournament point.
And we've seen Cody get caught out and die very early.
Man, it would be so heartbreaking to have that, especially, yes, Cody staying alive. 2-1 post-reset, Wrench again on tournament point. And even after this match, if Cody wins, again on tournament point.
And we're going to Mammoth. All right.
Okay.
All right. The same maps were banned out. Shipwreck was open, Small Brawlhaven was open, and Mammoth was open, and Cody chose to go to Mammoth.
3, 2,
Smart.
1, brawl.
I think Cody has a real good chance to win this set. Picked up first weapon, too. That's huge.
Yeah, he's got more walls to play on. He doesn't have to go right where Wrench can snipe him out. He has that soft platform as an alternative landing location, so he doesn't have to get anti-aired all the time by Wrench.
And Wrench's opening weapon is sword.
Ooh, that's big.
Throw your axe, pick up the blasters.
Yes! Oh. Oh, wow.
The point blank side signature.
Just a little growl before the hit.
Completely juggling Cody. Gets the falling side air.
Man, oh man. Cody again swapping weapons. Now we've got the axe back on deck.
Ooh,
we usually see a lot of damage build from his... Oh, got just over that platform, causing the bounce, rather than the end of Cody Travis's first stock.
Cody with the blasters. Wrenched with his guitars.
Side air. Setting up the edge guard.
Still holding that dodge for as long as he can, getting around behind.
Oh! Gets just around all of the blaster's recovery before stomping on Cody's head. Cody looking for the weapon. There it is. Yes, sneaking right down through the platform. It's the axe. Usually we see a lot of damage build from Cody's blasters, but the KO power is in the axe.
But you saw him hit that nair. That's not going to be the kill option.
The down
Even
light?
the down light almost killed!
Oh my gosh, side air! That's the one to do it. Big, meaty swing.
And it's back to the blasters. So it's damage build-up time. Weapon spawn coming in. Oh, that's yes! That is so good. That is so good that he picked up the recovery as well. Otherwise, Wrench would have basically just been right there once he came out of the hit stun because he was so undamaged.
Yup. Man, oh man. But now Wrench, again, threatening. He's gotten these down air into recovery or neutral air consistently throughout this set. I mean, you talk about, every time that you get hit by the axe, you need to answer back with 2 or 3, and Wrench has done just that.
Yeah, and his damage output when he has sword is even greater when he finds that many hits compared to Katars.
Yup.
So the fact that he's able to do that, ooh, D-Light side air, sending Cody far.
Man, this damage lead really just building for Wrenched. As much as we've seen last game and this turn around for Cody Travis, Wrenched just stealing it back. Dire straits for Cody Travis.
Ooh, the weapon starving coming out.
Oh, fighting unarmed. He just wants to hit those recoveries, get some big damage, big plays, set up the edge guard. I mean, if he can find this KO in a reasonable amount of time, he is back in.
Oh, that's not the way to do it.
Recovering high, yes.
He's got the axe. He hit the down air with the bounce off the stage. Again, the downlight, sending so far, throwing away the blasters. He's still not in terrible positioning yet to take this game, but Wrenched is going to grab those Katars. He has to find this stock now. Cody's continuing to take more damage. He's still orange. He can't find the kill under Wrenched.
Man, Wrenched is just tearing him to pieces, finding hit after hit. Oh, the side air finally taking the stock, but all that damage coming out, Cody got put into the red. All Wrenched needs is one good ground pound or one good recovery.
Cody needs a massive final stock. He's still technically orange. Well, not anymore. He just procced red. Ooh, that's not good.
Now Sen Wide, he spent his recovery. Back on the wall, the turnaround. Oh my gosh, Wrenched getting around, but the back end of the recovery and the ground pound.
Cody.
Wrenched, is that enough? Can he make it back to the wall? No, Cody rotating over. Oh my gosh.
Cody, please. Cody, please.
Damage building up, but again, Cody Travis cannot take any single hit.
And Cody still struggled to find the kill move so many times against Wrenched.
Man, my heart is pounding so much right now, and I'm not even one of the ones playing. I can't imagine what Cody is feeling.
I'm telling you, throw out a raw side sig.
The raw side sig? You think that's what's going to do it?
I'm telling you.
Oh, but now he doesn't even have a weapon. The neutral light disarming him and sending him off stage. Cody getting sent high.
He's just completely disengaging from Wrenched.
Oh my gosh. Wrenched really hunting for those downlights. He wants the downlight recovery. Neutral light, not yet enough to do it, but pushing Cody Travis into the barbecue sauce color. We've got the side air, the weapon toss. Yes! Cody Travis still alive, tying it up 2-2 post reset grand finals. My head's going to explode.
I think Cody wins the set.
That's your call?
Yeah, Cody wins the set.
That was all he needed. This match turnaround?
Yeah, I told you. Once he took the game previous, I think Cody wins the set.
And we're going back to Mammoth. Man, I'm just so glad he didn't choose Shipwreck Falls.
I would have just gotten up and left. I would have never gone to another LAN again, bro. I wouldn't have even shown my face in Montreal if Cody picked Shipwreck. Oh, gosh. We're in game 5, man.
Man, this has been a set and a half. I can't even.
Yeah, Cody wins.
Cody wins. He's landed 2 signatures within the first 15 seconds.
Yeah, because, I mean, this is just like classic what's happened to Wrenched so many times.
Oh my
against multiple different people.
And getting sent so high. Cody swapping over weapons. You heard another signature coming out, but Wrenched was able to beat it out in time.
Is the GCD sig just a little bit too high?
Ooh, but Wrenched is firing back with damage of his own. It's now even between the two. Uh-oh. But Cody, how much does he have left in the tank? Enough to retain stage control.
Now he did what Boomy does a lot, which you saw him immediately dare out a hit stun when he was hit all the way to the right side. Just a little bit more movement based on how high you are. Yep. You're able to dare right out a hit stun, giving you a little bit of lateral movement and still keep you on par laterally wise with the right side of the stage or the left side of the stage.
Man, so you're still predicting that Cody takes this?
Yeah, I still
because Wrenched just took that stop.
No, I still think Cody takes it.
All right, all it's going to depend on how well he can stay in here is how long does it take him to find this knockout hit?
He's almost found the first and the second side air.
Whoa. Thank you for recovering wide, Cody Travis, because if you went towards that stage, Wrenched was going to dunk you. Keeps going for those turnaround neutral signatures, and he hasn't caught Wrenched with any of them, but he catches with the side air. Stock's evened up, but a little bit of damage.
Not too much, though. This is like one of the smaller leads that Wrenched has had against Cody. Especially, man, the weapon-starving game from Cody.
I feel like so many times Cody has had to cut through not even just a stock lead, but like a 2-stock lead. Consistently.
Ooh, okay, he's red now.
Uh-oh.
All right.
This is dangerous.
Looking a little rough for Cody Travis.
Wrenched is... Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Downlight recovery. Cody Travis, that Barraza defense really playing through.
Yeah, that's that one.
Even the highest defense can only take so many. And now Cody again unarmed, trying to find his way through. Wrenched weapon starving, really just keeping him out. Multiple neutral airs. Yes!
Ooh, he's
We're back in it, boys!
Cody Travis! Cody Travis!
I don't care if I am peeking this mic. Cody deserves all the hype.
Sorry, Toast. Sorry, streams.
It doesn't even matter. We're back in it. Cody Travis, ladies and gentlemen.
He has the axe in his hand.
You still think Cody wins this now?
Honestly, I don't know.
Man. But Wrench finds so many neutralites. Time and again. All that damage building up.
And he's still sticking with axe.
I mean, that's the problem. If you're trading stocks and you're always trading second, you just lose the
Yeah.
match.
They're pretty much even, though. They're so even right now.
Oh, no.
He picked up that one pretty high.
Oh,
no.
Oh, off the top. The neutral air almost did it. Cody Travis, but he's unarmed yet again.
And Wrench has guitars.
Uh-oh. Stopping. They're both on tournament point right now. This is the final stock of Grand Finals. Who's going to find the big hit?
Such a big win for Cody.
Axe side air. Oh, the neutral air knocking him up, going for the recovery. Both of them just throwing everything they've got.
Weapon spawn coming to Cody. He hits the weapon toss. Woo! Gets another weapon spawn.
Oh, man. Not yet enough.
Oh!
That's gonna do it! Wrenched has done it! He is the 1v1 North American Summer Champion. Sparky, you've gotta eat a pepper.
This is the most important tournament that Wrench has ever won.
Oh my god.
This is a huge win for him. Absolutely huge win for Wrenched in his career.
Man, finally solidifying all his second and third place medals into the gold standard.
It's still not a LAN.
Ooh.
Which that's been the goal.
I mean, that's where he gets to set his sights next, because he has now won a seasonal championship.
That's
it's
huge.
An online major.
That's huge.
That is a huge boost to his pocket, so he gets to have even the fresher fits at the LANs, and now he's got to feel good and consistent.
And in the past,